Let's go. Welcome to our first episode of Halcyon 6. If you've never seen this game before, it's a mix between FTL and XCOM. It's the best way to describe it. If you like either of those games, you're probably going to like this one, especially if you like sci-fi and space games. So we're going to go ahead and do a little sampling of a little mini-series here, have some fun with it. We already did the introduction and tutorial in our first look at video, so if you're more interested in to see what this game's all about and really learn a little bit more in depth, I guess, through the tutorial, you can check that out. There'll be a link in the description below. But we're going to go ahead and jump in to beginning of Act 1. Skip the tutorial. Yes, we are going to skip the tutorial because we know what's going on. Alright, so we're going to pick our first officer here. Each officer brings a little something different to the table. So Lucas is science, Corbane law is tactical, and Isolde Freehold is engineering. Why don't we go, let's go science. We'll use Lucas, who can spin, warp, and siphon dark matter. Alright, well, we could read this bio, but I prefer to make up our own stories as opposed to have them done for this. Actually, let's go back. I believe this is, we want to go normal. So tactical officers are the most daring and quick-thinking officers. In space combat, tactical officers are able to command tactical ships, which are the hardest hitting of the 3-ship class. So let's keep that in mind and confirm this choice. Alright, Commander, we've encountered a biological alien vessel of that mass before. It's appeared in the Federation space as worrying as the dearth of signals coming from our core planet. You should send our fleet to the nearby colonies and facilities, but be on the lookout for these aliens. In the meantime, you should promote a new officer from the ranks. Here's a list to choose from. Genevieve GWEN, Leonard Volcanus, and Hannah Nassar. I'm okay with getting another tactical person on board, so let's take Genevieve. Ooh, we can actually rename these people. We're going to name her Gwen Rafani. Alright, we're going to take Gwen and we're going to bring her into the fix. Not fix, mix. Alright, Gwen's ready for duty. Federation survivors detected star system Lupus. Show the location. Okay, we'll check it out. Let's go send a fleet there. It's a pulsar, our potential supply for dark matter. Alright, cool. So let's send a new fleet. We're going to send... Can we rename the ships? Ooh, I wonder if we can rename the ships. So that's a rogue, Terran Tier 1 rogue class tactical starship. And we can harass, cripple shot, and teleport explosives. Let's go ahead and put Gwen Rafani on this ship. And let's do this. Launch the fleet. So a couple things to note here. Here's our resources in the upper right hand corner. Gwen Rafani's fleet made contact with a dark matter extractor at Lupus, patching you through now. Extractor overseer. Okay, I'd say we officially abandoned all hope around last Tuesday that we'd never see another Federation fleet again. So imagine my surprise when I caught your signal this morning. What we have, Commander, is a fully functional dark matter extractor. While we wouldn't mind being extracted to your station, it sounds like dark matter can come in handy. Taking that into account, we'll stay here and keep extracting until you say the word. That's nice. So, there's an extracting ship or resource center. No, it's a ship. Crew population 85. It gives us 12 dark matter a day. I like it. So we can either evacuate the facility, leave the system, or transfer 6 dark matter to the fleet. There we go. We're going to leave the system. So now we have this in place. So we need to go... We'll make some trips and pick up this stuff. But what I was saying is in the upper right-hand corner, this is essentially the kind of the resource management part of the game, which is kind of cool. So we have crew, materials, dark matter, and fuel are our resources. So here's our home starbase. There's a little something going on here. Let's check our missions. Return home. An expedition to New Terra will require a strong fleet made up of multiple officers. So we got some things to do here. We can defeat the pirate fleet. Does this show where they are? It does. Alright, cool. I think we should work on that. While we're working on that, can we start construction of another ship? I think we should. So let's go to our starbase. So this is the XCOM portion of the ship of the game. So there's, here's our unexplored base, but here's actually, yeah, this is our starbase. And this is stuff that we can explore and build, but for now, let's go to ship construction, because I want to build another ship. So we can make a shuttle. Pew pew. It's got very, very little, but maybe this can haul some of that dark matter, because we physically have to go retrieve that dark matter. There's a science ship, or we can make another rogue ship. Let's make how are we resource wise? That would take a lot. Let's make another rogue, so another aggressive ship. We got 2 days on that. And how about a Federation shuttle too? There we go. So we get those in the hopper. And then let's get back to our star map here. And why don't we work on build a ship? We're doing that. Let's go on the pirate fleet. Let's take out these guys. So it'll be, there's a Shiv Mark 1. So there's two smaller ships here. I think we can take them out. Let's go ahead and send the fleet there. Stationed at Lupus. It's going to take us 8 fuel to get there. Let's do it. Oops, never mind. Why is we don't want a new fleet? What about our current fleet? So let's take a half step back here. Go back to the star map. And why can't we send them here? Oh, it's going to take too much fuel to get there. Okay. That's interesting. So let's send them home. I wonder how we harvest more fuel. Resources retrieved, 6 dark matter. So maybe now we can send them there. There we go. We'll send GWEN Rafani. We'll send her out to do a little damage. Alright, space pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space, but Halcyon sector is teaming with them. Time to end that. Let's do this. So this is the combat portion of the game. It's kind of XCOM-y, which is cool. XCOM-y and Little Darkest Dungeon-y. It's like a typical turn-based deal. Not typical. It's got some interesting things. But let's go ahead and go with a harass on this top Shiv Mark 1. Spray and pray. Spray and pray. Okay, we're okay. Wait. There's their health right there. So 27 of 200 left. So it's kind of, it showed us their damage a little early. But let's go ahead and finish them off. Okay, there's 1 kill for us. And we got a little verbiage here. Let's just take them out with a base attack here. Getting lit right now. 180. So we're gonna have to send this ship back after we. I'd say it's pretty accurate for pray and spray. GWEN Rafani, no joke. I like the damage state. So this thing's pretty banged up now. That's a nice little feature that you may not expect. Well, I certainly didn't expect. We're banged up too. All right, so we want to battle. It's our first battle. We get 33 materials, 40 dark matter. We need to figure out how to get some fuel here. GWEN Rafani, I've been promoted. I can advance my training now. What would you like me to focus on? Okay, she can work on cloaking, which is a buff. Into the fray. Okay, it's damage. And it inspires allies. That's good. Or backstab maneuver. Single target attack. Inflicts ship disabled. Let's go backstab. GWEN Rafani is no joke. Alright, objective complete. So, pirate fleet detected. Pirates are a nuisance in the sector. Neutralizes fleet to earn a reward. Okay, so we did this, and we earned 25 dark matter. Excellent. Alright, so I think we need to send our ship home for repairs. Return home. Uh-oh. The new Rogue class starship is ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the Ship Management Council. Excellent. So we give Corbane Law. I would love to rename him. Oof, that's a rough name. Let's see if we can rename him by going to our starbase and then is there an officer's quarters? Yes, we can. Ooh, Corbane Law. Why don't we name him? What does he look like? He looks like Captain Yipster, because he's kind of got that little Yipster high fade. All right, so that's much better. Captain Yipster. He's gonna lead us to victory with a name like Captain Yipster. All right, so we're gonna send GWEN Rafani home. Let's go ahead and send a new fleet. We'll send Captain Yipster to go take out those 2 individuals. Let's see how he does. So that ship's headed home. And let's get this thing repaired. Yes. Ooh, this thing's ready to go too. We don't have any officers though. Okay. So let's let GWEN, let's let Captain Yipster get into his first fight here. So let's go back to the star map. Let's use star map, and then let's continue our journey. Alright, so here we go. We got another combat fight. These are the same style of ship. Shiv Mark 1s. Let's start with a crippling shot here. Let's see how that does. Engines are down. So it affects their speed. The ship's engines are down and slowed. So let's finish them off here, hopefully. That's a good shot. That wasn't so bad. Alright, I'm going to stop highlighting over that because that kind of reveals what the damage is going to be down, but you're done. Ooh, evaded it. Barely a scratch. Our ship's dinged up here. Finish him off. Alright. Now we're going to try a different attack on this guy here. Why don't we go, that wasn't so bad. He's just peppering us. Let's give him teleport explosives. Sabotaged. The ship is sabotaged. It's taking 108 damage over 4 rounds. This is going to be a tight fight. What do we have 138 left. Solid hit. Nicely done. This should be ball game, hopefully. Ooh, 89 health. We need a little help here. Alright, we gotta send him home. I guess maybe we could go, we could build up our fleets and go 2 together, right? So we got some materials and some dark matter. I've been promoted. I can advance my training now. What would you like me to do? So these look like these are different than the other ones. At least one of them is. Fire at will. Does 125% damage. Dimensional flashbang. Targets crews and sensors. Crew panic and sensors offline into the fray. Let's do Dimensional Flashbang 1. That's a decent combo. Alright, so let's send Return Captain Yipster to head home. The new Federation shuttle class is now ready. We need an officer. We're not ready for that yet. I wonder how we get new officers here. Officers' quarters. Starbridge Station. Equipped with a powerful hypercast receiver, the bridge allows for receiving long-range communications. Got it. Do we have any research? I wonder how you spend research here. Terran level 1. Scrapper upgrade or Enforcer upgrade? Improves the rogue's aim and hull. We should research that. Damage and evasion. Let's go aim and hull. Okay, so we'll do a little research there. Help increase our rogue class. One of the things I'm looking for is how to recruit people. I don't see it though. Officers Lounge. Tech research on how to build Officers Lounge to unlock additional officers. That's what we need to do. Let's hang on until we get some more resources. So let's go back to the starbase here. And let's pass a little time so we can get our fleet together. And this thing should be full. Current reserves 48 of 234. Okay, so let's go to our ship management here. Get these repaired up. Ooh, that's a lot of dark matter. Alright, so we're going to... Captain Yipster and GWEN Rafani are going to stick together. And let's go to our star map. And we're going to clear out this final pirate sector. It's just one. We don't have any fuel. So let's press on the day. How does... Wish it's told us how much fuel we're getting per day. Because right now we can't do much of anything until we get some additional fuel. Can we... Actually, what we need to do is we need to find a place where there's fuel. Right here. Nebula contain pockets of rare gas that can be refined into warp fuel. That's where we need to go. So let's... We have 3 fuel. There we go. Let's go ahead and send GWEN Rafani here. Just go get us some fuel. GWEN Rafani's fleet made contact with a fuel refinery at Ghost Head, patching you through now. Ooh, this is a pretty game. It's a very pretty game. I like it. Great to hear from Civilization again, Commander. While this nebula likely masked our presence from those things, we've actually acutely worried that nobody would ever find us again. Now, Commander, through its nice view, though it has a nice view, my crew and myself would much rather prefer to be transferred to a less precarious location, say that station of yours. Of course, we'll stay here as long as we need you to produce fuel. You need to stay there. We'll take 16 fuel. That's huge. And you guys stay there and keep cranking it out. No, cancel evacuation. So this gives us 3 fuel a day, and then we'll have to, I think we have to go pick that up eventually. So let's send GWEN Rafani home. And then now let's go clear out this pirate station. We'll send GWEN back out. So we can send, looks like 3 ships at a time, but ooh, we don't want him. GWEN Rafani, please. There we go. Alright, Gwen's gonna go clear out the rest. Start the combat. This should be a very, I don't want to say easy, but it should be easy. Let's go backstab right away. Right there. Ooh. That warp life ship disabled, so it can't do anything. That's cool. So that's like a stun. Oh, it's not like a stun. It is a stun. Alright, so we took a little damage, but that's done. Alright, nicely done. GWEN Rafani, 2 kills, 2 victories under her belt. Actually, 3 kills. So we got some dark matter and some materials. Commander, our fleet managed to secure something from the pirate wreckage. Seems to be some kind of map. Bring your fleet back to the Starbase and we can decode it. Very cool. Alright, so this pirate mission should be done, no? Pirate fleet detected. Never mind, there's another one up there. 3 ships? That's, we're not in a huge rush to go 1-on-3 or 2-on-3 yet, but let's go ahead and send GWEN Rafani home. Alright, so we cleared the 3 pirate areas. Admiral Zeb has pirate raiders all over the area. If we hunt him down, we may find a clue to his location. Okay, so we get some more of that. What is going on here? Shoot, I missed that. We were able to decode something. This is what we got. The Wraith, there's a pirate clan under the command of Yabbling Will is active in the Fornax system. We should intercept them as soon as possible. Well, let's do this first. Let's go to our tech research because we want some more people to research our officers' lounge. Wonder how long that takes. Alright, so let's go back to our starbase here. Everyone's in pretty good shape. Repair the ship. And then, should we go after? Let's go after him. We could go harvest some of these deals. But do we get this no matter what? I don't understand if we need to go pick that stuff up. We may have to. What do we got here? Here's where we're going to send our fleet to both of these stops and see if we can take them out. The approach to Starbase. Any enemy fleets wishing to bombard Halcyon 6 will take this exact position. So we're going to risk it here, and we're going to send all of our ships to go clear out Cut's corpsers. Let's do it. We're leaving ourselves open here. Affinity bonus. GWEN Rafani, 10 days in command. New affinity bonus. Collective expert. Damage resistance versus the collective. Plus 3%. This game's really cool. There's some depth to it. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this on. Engineering vessels. Equipped with massive tough hulls, engineering vessels can also be equipped with specialized drone units that can repair friendly vessels or disassemble foes. Alternately, they can ram you, which works just as well. Here we go. So let's think about this, how we want to take this on. Why don't we disable the big ship? Sensors offline. Decreased aim, and let's backstab. We want to just... That's a cool looking ship. We just want to make sure this thing isn't going to do anything egregious to us. Ooh, that resisted it. So we can't backstab it. What we can do is cripple shot it. I just don't really want to mess with that thing too much. Incarceration beam. Its aim is reduced. That helps a ton. Let's go in. Let's go harass. Let's just start working it here a little bit. Vulnerability exploited. And sensors offline. Our crew is panicked. Let's go harass here. Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. Let's go, hopefully get a nice roll here. I think it's got a lot to it. Dimensional flashbang. Let's do some basic harassment. Because remember, we got to win 2 fights here. Should be done. Still alive. Wow. That's a tough space truck. Let's go ahead and... Another big battle here. Nice work, everyone. They didn't know what hit them. Hey, Captain Yipster, way to stay positive. Let's go crippling shot here. Engine is down. The ship's engine are down and slowed. So do we have anything? Ooh, that's good against engines down. Wait. Check that. It inflicts engines down. Inflicts sabotage. So the difference between inflict is what it does. Exploit is if it has that, then it does more damage. Got it. Let's go, No, we don't want to do that either. We want to go just harassment. That was all luck on my part. Yipster's trying to be... He's trying to be humble. It's not going to work. We know he's a Yipster at heart. Rewards 1? Eh. Incoming hypercast, sir. Federation, you may have vaporized my subaltern, but your pesky Federation freighters will melt before my flagship's guns. That being said, I suggest a grand bargain between the Cut and the Federation. Come to my position so that we may converse freely, or engage in glorious combat. The choice is yours. The Corpser's pirate clan, defeat the Corpser. Okay, so this is what we just did. We get 300 mats. I've been promoted. I can advance my training now. Gwen Rafani. She can slice and dice, inflicts bleeding, inflicts blinded, precision shot, and point blank exploits. I like inflicting stuff. So let's go slice and dice 2. That's cool. So you can have different ships with different attacks. What is this here? Oh, we have to make a decision here if we want to defeat them or go talk to them. Right? Is that what the option is? Diplomacy is 10. That's interesting. Let's see what this... Does it say anything about it? No, we just have to go there and make a decision. Let's go there and see what happens here. New elite crew. Crewman Zoe, plus 2% damage. Known. Gwen Rafani is known. Captain Yipster. Got another crew member. Crewman Sun, plus 1 speed. I like it. So let's press on. I want to see what this diplomacy is. So we're picking up a hail from the pirate ship in the sector. Should we respond? I must congratulate you for destroying my other fleet. For demonstrate your value to my glorious cause. For today is the day I, Glorious Cut, last of the Clarkotoro, begin my corpse's death march to power, and extend you to join me. You want me to join your death march? Really? Not death march. Should it be more grandiose? Extinction path? Slaughter trail? What exactly are you planning? As I'm sure you can tell, I'm destined to become the new Admirax of all pirates. The Admirax of all Admirax, or the Admirax, if you will. And I suppose you want our help. Though I do not require it, I'm excited by your ability to contribute to my cause, yes. What do you need from us? There's a dreadful collective double agent named Savick. No other pirate has the wisdom to call him what he is, but he must be destroyed, or he might bring ruination to my plans. So we track down and destroy Savick. What do we get in return? I give you what few others could, the map to the Admirax secret base. You eliminate the vile Savick, you slaughter the Admirax in his home, then I become the new Admirax and shower you with gifts. What exactly constitutes a showering? 300 units material and 900 units dark matter. Some now, more when the Savick is no more. And then the rest when I cut in the new Admirax. Do you agree to join me or spurn my gracious offer? I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. We're going to refuse it. I overestimated your intelligence. I shall make recompense by slaughtering you. The cut is the remaining Klar Koloro in the galaxy, who famously gave the NTF a scare in the late 30th century with the Slar having at least 2 genetic cycles since then. His DNA is likely the last of its kind in the galaxy. Whoops. Not anymore. Alright, so this is a Mark 1. We may have some issues here, but let's go ahead and backstab the Mark 3. Come on, take him down. Well, I wonder if that's the guy we were talking to. Ship disabled, that's good. Alright, so it's currently disabled. Do we have anything that helps? Dimensional flashbang. Let's go inflict sabotage. Alright, that helps. So now, the next thing we're gonna do real quick, I probably should have done this from the start. We want to take down its engines. And then we should be able to take advantage of this. So its engines are down. Inflicts ship disabled. Let's just go harassment then. Inflicts exploits sensors offline. Yeah, I think we messed that up. Just try to... This... Gwen Rafani may get roasted. Ship disabled. We gotta dig this one out here. Inflict sabotage. Ooh. Give us a big hit. That's not the big hit we needed. What does she have left? Help, please. No. No. We might have bit off a little more than we can chew. Is there a way to bail? I don't know. I don't think there's a way to bail. Maybe we should have taken out one of the weak ones first. Oh, look how much health he has. Come on, need a big hit. No, we're roasted. Don't attack Gwen. Don't attack Gwen. She's gone. What happens to her? Gwen, no. Don't attack Gwen. She's still alive with no health though. No, Gwen. Gwen. Oh man, we got problems. Dimensional flashbang this clown. Sensors offline. That shouldn't hit us. Evade, evade, evade. Oh man, we could have just got wiped here. What do we got? 15 left. Oh. No. Our whole crew got wiped. Battle lost. Commander's Officer Gwen Rafani and Captain Yipster were killed in the line of duty. I'll have new candidates ready for you soon. No. We learned the hard way, maybe not to get greedy. But I'm having fun with this game. Let's bring Eddie Kim back. Say, oh man. Call her Little Kimmy. QB. Oh man. You won't be disappointed. Wow, well, that's our first episode of Halcyon 6. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it and want to see more of this on the channel, best thing you can do is click the like button below. Helps out a great deal. Lets me know what you guys want to see on the channel, as we're doing a little mini series of this, or a few episodes, or a couple parts, however you want to look at it, just to test it on the channel. But I had a lot of fun with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.